Do you like watching the constellation of Orion in the night summer sky? Orion is home to one of the brightest objects in the night sky, the Betelgeuse. Are you curious about how the red supergiant star was formed? Do not worry, we will get into the exact details of Betelgeuse. It is a red supergiant star, and in the night sky, it is the ninth brightest object. It is the second brightest star in the constellation of Orion. Betelgeuse is a star that may be seen in the night sky and was well known to many ancient cultures. The Arabic meaning of its name is the armpit of Orion. Its specific location in the constellation of Orion inspired its naming. However, Sir John Herschel was the first to examine it and make note of its fluctuating brightness in 1836. Since then, observations have shown that the star gradually shines and then dims for about 400 days. Later, in 1920, Francis Pease, Albert Michelson, and John Anderson established a trio and employed interferometry and a big telescope to acquire more information about the star, but their findings lacked some accuracy. The star was estimated to have decreased by around 15% since 1993, which was found out after the astronomical advancement of technology, although its magnitude did not seem to have any significant changes. Formation of Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is thought to have originated from an O-type main sequence star. It is a red supergiant, which is an elderly star that has used up most of the hydrogen and fuel in its core. According to the theories, Betelgeuse is assumed to have been created some 10 million years ago from dust, gas, and gravitational attraction. Particularly because of the molecular clouds in Orion, it was able to develop. For a star, Betelgeuse is fairly young. It is anticipated that it will become a supernova. The majority of calculations indicate that this will occur at some point in the next million years. It is challenging to precisely determine the exact details of Betelgeuse due to its pulsing nature. However, it is thought to have a diameter of around 850 miles/1.4 billion kilometers. With a radius around 1,000 times greater than that of the Sun, Betelgeuse would be able to reach beyond Jupiter's orbit if it were to be placed in our solar system. Yes, that's how big it is. The mass of Betelgeuse has been estimated to be at least 10 to 20 times of our Sun or even more. Betelgeuse is a star in the constellation of Orion, which is about 640 light-years from Earth. One of the largest stars ever discovered, it is also the only one of its size that can be seen with the naked eye from Earth. Since 1993, Betelgeuse has gotten smaller. About one solar mass is lost by the star every 10,000 years. The star is being engulfed by this lost mass, creating a kind of nebula that is about 250 times larger than Betelgeuse. Strong solar winds have caused some of the mass to be thrown into space, where it may now be found up to more than 30,000 astronomical units from Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is thought to have a density that is less than air overall due to its mass. The surface is thought to be around 60% hotter than the Sun, at a temperature of roughly 3,200 Celsius or 5,800 Fahrenheit. Betelgeuse is expected to blow up as a supernova because of its extraordinary luminosity, which is around 100,000 times brighter than that of the Sun. Betelgeuse will probably end in a supernova. Large bursts of gamma radiation will spread when this occurs, making the star appear as bright as the moon for several weeks in the night sky. Perhaps you would even be able to see it during the day. Betelgeuse might also turn into one of those incredibly rare neon oxygen white dwarfs if its mass is less than 15 solar masses. Honestly, nothing can be exactly said about what's going to happen to Betelgeuse after it goes supernova. But, with the advancement of technology, we might be able to predict it in the future, who knows? If you have enjoyed our video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.